from Newport Beach, it's Good Evening UCI with Steve Schifo, Daniel Miller, Tyler Labrie, Mike Wong, and Logan Frick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Good Evening UCI.
I'm Logan Frick, and welcome to Good Evening UCI. As you can see, I'm just getting ready for my Valentine's Day here, and we want to show you a bit of ours. It gets started fast, though, with sports. Steve Schifo at the Bren with the men's and women's basketball teams in mid-season.
Good evening, UCI basketball fans. We're here at the Bren, and guess what? Old rivalries die hard. Tonight is no exception. If you ask these die-hard fans, they'll tell you the grudge is mutual. So what do you say we get up close and personal? Let's go courtside. Oh, and you're rolling with the crew tonight, so here is your all-access pass. The Eaters took the court ready for action, and while they were warming up, Peter was entertaining the fans as usual, who were excited about the chance to win some free Gina's Pizza. Event staff keeping an eye on things, but no security for the 49ers. Eaters getting started early from the outside. Here's Michael Hunter showing the long-range game. You know, he's actually thinking about playing for the Mexican national team. Great transition basketball right here for the Eaters. Adam Folker connecting for 2 of his 14 on 7 of 9 field goals. Patrick Rembert assists to the big man Eric Wise, getting it done in the paint. At halftime, we directed our attention to center court for the pull-up contest. The Marines are there, and so are we. Here's Logan giving his all, just as he does every day on the show. Now, on to the second half. The Eaters momentarily losing the handle, but no problem. Here's Eric Wise cleaning up just as he did all night. Here's Darren Moore, no answer for the crossover. He scores 2 out of his 10 points, and really a great season this year for the junior out of Chino Hills. Later in the second half, still no answer from the 49ers for Eric Wise. He scores 2 out of his game-high 20 points, and the Eaters were all smiles as they walked off the court after a compelling 71-60 victory.
Great work, guys, and now let's take a look at the women's team.
Alright, and back to Anteater's Cave, where the band and cheer teams were setting the stage while our Lady Eaters got pumped for the game. Eaters controlled the tip, and they got to work early. Here's Rebecca Mawson. Basket counts and the foul. She had 18 points on 7 for 11 field goals. Here's Mawson again directing traffic from the outside. Assist to Mary Haas. Haas knocks down the 3-point basket. Later in the half, Keona Johnson inside to Maylee Karros. She led all scorers with 24 points. Here's Johnson again grabbing the rebound and setting up the fast break as Mawson finishes and Eaters close out the half, leading 35-27. At halftime, the cheerleaders kept the crowd entertained while the band kept the tunes going. No need to tell them more cowbell, that's day 1 of music theory, of course. And our future Anteaters got a chance to showcase their skills. Coaches, are you making note? Well, they were more concerned about coming out strong in the second half, and they did just that. Eaters sharing the basketball inside to Cheyenne Cathy. She scores 2 of her 8 points. Later in the half, Maylee Karros still taking care of business, but momentum shifted. Here's Tamiko Davis scoring in transition, and by the end of regulation, the Eaters found themselves in gridlock. We now go to overtime, where the Eaters controlled the tip, but the runners controlled the defensive end and the free throw line. They made 9 out of 12 foul shots, and that led to a 78-72 Bakersfield victory.
A tough night for our women's team, but a great effort as always. And now, Irvine in 60 seconds.
Back to the Bren. Last Thursday, right-side hitter Carson Clark tied his career high with 29 kills in a single match. The BYU Cougars just barely edged out the Eaters in a nail-biter that came down to the last point of the last set. And another big hit on campus, that's right, the Kogi truck was here. Known for their great value and one-of-a-kind Korean fusion cuisine, students were lining up for over an hour just to get a taste. Looking to make some extra cash? The post office is offering a $10,000 reward for anyone who can help them locate the Black Death letter suspect. And no, you can't turn the guy we featured. And take a look at this, even the cold weather wasn't enough to keep this guy from bearing it all.
And apparently he went into Starbucks. ordered something.
But he didn't get very far. UCI police arrested him on the spot.
And for all you last-minute planners looking to score the perfect date this Valentine's, well, you're in luck because Mike Wong and Lisa Lamas are at the Montage in Laguna Beach. And this is one hot spot.
Hey, I'm Mike,
And I'm Lisa.
and we're here at the Montage on Laguna Beach for Valentine's Day.
This is known as one of the most beautiful places in all of Orange County. Let's check it out.
Let's do it! We began our trip by stepping onto the luxurious marble floors where we were greeted by dim lights in the mezzanine, perfect for any couple to get comfortable. Setting itself apart from any typical hotel, the ambiance leaked even to the terrace as no detail was overlooked. The paintings, which were reminiscent of the 20th century, reminded us of Orange County's natural beauty and illustrious history. Here we can see the variety of pieces ranging from the coastlines to the cowboys. The coolest part was that all of these paintings were hand-painted and available for purchase. And after enjoying the art, we made our way up to the main lobby where we were pleasantly surprised to find a live concert pianist playing for the romantic couples. Bottom line, as I sat close to the fire with the beautiful Lisa Lamas, I thought to myself, this is a great Valentine's Day. So as you can see, this place is perfect for Valentine's Day. But you don't have to take our word for it. Troy from My Life in the Vine will showcase the top 5 places you can go to for Valentine's Day.
So make sure you bring your special someone and enjoy a romantic evening for two. Thanks for joining us and have a great Valentine's Day.
Bye guys.
Nestled along the coast of the Pacific Ocean, the Montage is the perfect after-dinner date. But no, we did not forget about the dinner date. And this time, the boys are bringing along some very special guests. So the real question is, did they up their game?
Why yes, Logan, we did up our game this time.
That's why we're here at the Orange County Mining Company, one of the best places in the area.
A perfect place for this Valentine's date.
When it comes to big nights, you need a big restaurant. So they dressed to impress and descended into the mine shaft. But they quickly saw light at the end of this tunnel. The best view in all of Orange County. So now that we've set the stage for this rustic saloon in Orange, let's begin with appetizers.
Dude, if this is how the miners ate, I'm gonna go back to the gold rush.
With crispy calamari, coconut battered bear shrimp, and spicy buffalo wings, they wasted no time staking their claim.
Wow, we just inhaled that.
Lucky for us, Steve, it's just the beginning.
And he wasn't just talking about the entrees.
Well, Steven, I think it's time for the soup and salad bar. There's a soup and salad bar?
With a colorful array of salad toppings, fruits, and even pastas, everyone quickly got to work at the salad bar preparing their own delight.
Now this rivals a Las Vegas buffet.
But even with the Las Vegas-style bar, they were still eager to get back outside.
Oh my god, this Texas cheese bread is really good.
I know, right? They say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, if they're talking about the flavor, no kidding.
And once outside, they quickly realized how high on the hill they were.
We're so high up I can feel the wind from that plane right there.
Hey, no need to rescue us here. We're fine.
Altitude aside, it was all business once the entrees arrived, with everything from a New York steak, filet mignon, chicken teriyaki, and even a lobster
Well,
tail.
this is the famous New York grub steak. The aroma is fantastic with the sauteed mushrooms and peppers. Can't wait to dig in.
So, Logan, I got the chicken teriyaki, which comes with a side of rice pilaf, and I am so stoked out of my mind to eat this.
I got the Miner's Delight. It's a filet mignon with the béarnaise sauce and mashed potatoes.
What's up, Log? I got the lobster tail, decided to go big tonight. I mean, it is Valentine's night, and what a better place, what a better time to get a huge lobster tail.
And even with the gorgeous view below, Daniel shows the focus is still on the food.
Dude, Logan, these mashed potatoes are so bomb, and I don't even know where my lobster tail went.
Why don't you check your stomach?
Well, it looks like they're all done. Time for some dessert.
And after a big meal, these ravenous animals decided they wanted more.
They certainly did, and for good reason. That looks pretty good.
Well, guys, it is safe to say we hit the gold mine on this one.
And I'm gonna need to be wheelbarrowed out of here.
While Daniel was given a miner's farewell, Steve and Catherine got to check out that view one more time.
It doesn't get too much better than that. Well, it looks like I'm already here, so while I wait for my date, we hope that you enjoy yours. And it's been a pleasure sharing the past couple of weeks with you. We hope you have a fabulous Valentine's Day, and thank you for tuning in.